what's going on, everybody? So, let's see what we got going on here. So, I actually did quite a few puzzles. I brought my laptop to work, which I've never done before, and I actually managed to do, I don't know, maybe like hour and a half of, probably like an hour and a half of algorithms. Pretty much everything I did viewpoint or valid palindrome is subsequence. I know I did this one today. Um, I did this one today too, I think. But the thing about this one is, I've done this one like too many times. So that one was really easy. And then I think the last ones that I all did were pretty much the hash maps. So I got a few to cover for you today. Um, I think after this, I really want to start doing some open source stuff. I need like some real large code base work. Having problems finding a job. I'll just have to do some work for free. And I've been looking for like some good first open commit or good first good first projects, but I haven't really found something yet. But I'm still looking, so I'm gonna find the right one for me. Anyways, apparently I did not do two sum. I'm gonna pause this real quick. Okay, yeah, my bad, guys. Just because I did it on my laptop, it doesn't have like it saved. I guess it's like uses cookies or whatever. Anyways, I just pulled it up from my submissions, so here we go. So we're taking in a list, we're taking in an integer, and we're gonna return a list of integers. So for I in range, length of numbers, for j in range, I plus 1, and the length of numbers, we are going to iterate through that, and if nums I plus nums j equals the target, we're gonna return the two numbers. Super straightforward. So basically, let me pause and grab out my little drawing pad. Alright, so now I'm back with my little thingy here. So basically what my code is going to do is it's going to start at the very first index. Originally, I thought about sorting these to make it faster, because then if the number ever becomes bigger than 9, then you can, you can just, you can continue, or you can break the sequence. However, it doesn't work because you need to return the proper indexes. So sorting it kind of ruins like the integrity of the data, so it doesn't work anymore. But the double for loop does work. So we will start here, and this would be I. So this is our first loop, and then J would start here, and this is our nested loop. So it's going to take 2 plus this, and it equals 13. So it's not the case. We're going to go ahead and we're going to move forward. We're going to take these two numbers. We're going to add them. Or, sorry, we're going to keep our I. But this is going to go to the next, because, it's a loop. And then we're going to add 2 plus 7. And we're going to get 9 from that. And 9's the target. So my code recognizes that. And it's going to turn around and return an array with I in the first point and J in the first. So but then that would correlate to 2 and 7. But now let's say that we were looking for, let me just erase some of this stuff real fast. Eraser. A little bigger than that. Not that big though. There, that's good. So our target is no longer 9. our target is now going to be 26. So it still starts here. You know, we're going to start from the beginning of the program. We're going to have 2, and then we're going to have 11. We're going to add them. Doesn't work. J moves on. So then J is going to move to here. 9 doesn't add up. So then it goes to here. 15 doesn't add up. Or it'd be 17, sorry. Does not add up. So from there, we move on. And now I will become this one. And the initialization point of J is always going to be 1 more than I. So that will start here. And then you have to subtract 1 from the length because you're not getting a range from it. You know, Python does the thing with the range where it's 0 through that number non-inclusive. So, you know, it properly matches up with indexing. I guess a lot of people don't like Python for loops. I thought they were kind of a little different at first, but I think they kind of make sense. I don't know. Maybe what they mean by they're bad is like they're like not. I don't really know what they meant by it. I think they just don't like them. They work for me. I don't know. I always go back and forth in what language I want to write in, even though it's like kind of irrelevant. It's probably better just to stick to one. I mean, it's not like I'm just using it for general programming. So I mean, like probably the highest level languages would work the best. Just because they're easier to write, but because it's like the ideas, not the language. It's never the language. You can write like crap in any language, obviously, because I speak crap in English all the time. Anyways, I digress. We go here. We iterate the I. The J is going to always be 1 more than I upon initialization. Get 18, that doesn't work. J moves over, we get 26, it works. It's going to return... oops, sorry, not the right thing. It's going to return I. And I would be 1, and this would be 3. So there you go. That's how this one works. I'll go ahead and erase everything, and then pause it and move on to the next. Dude, I love this little thing. I'm not a very good artist, but I bought it because I wanted to check them out, and I actually really like it. I use it more for notes than anything else, but it's fun. So let's see how much time. We are at 8 minutes, so just another quick look at our code here. So there's our I from the range of length of nums for J in range of I plus 1. For J in range of I plus 1 and the length of nums. If nums I plus nums J equals the target, return those. And if nothing, if like it fails, return an empty array. So I will pause it and I will set up the next one now. Alright, yep. So now we got if it is a valid anagram. So first we're going to make a list of S and T. I actually don't see why I did that, because you can iterate through strings like arrays in Python. I was probably still in like a Java mindset, and I know you cannot iterate through strings in Java. You gotta split them. So, but I'm not really sure what I was doing there. Anyways, because you don't need to split them in Python. I didn't write this code today. This is something different. I'll still explain it, but I did not do this when I work, and I came to realize that. Because I don't remember ever turning those into lists. Anyways, so if list R1 does not, or if the links don't match up, return false. Sort these bad boys. Yep, so basically I'm just going to iterate through every single one. I did not need to write it this way. I could have did I don't know why I used a while loop there. I don't know. I wrote this one really funny because I think a for loop would have been better using like the range plus length statement or range plus range plus range plus length functions. But anyways, yeah. So we split them, we sort them, we iterate through them. If any are not the same, then we're going to return false. If we go through the entire loop and we make it to the end of the statement, it returns true. Super straightforward. I'll still do a little graphical display really quick. I won't spend too long on this one. So I'll do just a little hello and another hello. So like in Java, you'd have to split these before, but it's not necessary because this is Python and we can iterate through them like arrays. Anyways, so we sort it all because it's an anagram, so actually this shouldn't be like that. Let me erase that. If I can find the eraser, there it is. So these are our two, they get sorted. Then we iterate through, same, yep, continue. 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 And then you would make it to the end of the statement where it returns true. And just super straightforward. Gonna move on. I'm gonna pause it, set it up. Okay, I am back. So this one was, we are looking for a word pattern within a larger string. So more specifically, it was, they would give me a string that is consistent of just like random letters, like for example, like A, B, B, A. And then they give you a second string. This one is multiple words. So then it was dog, cat, cat, dog. So what you need to do is you need to split the S into individual words. So you make an array of words, and then you need to iterate. Let me actually look at my code because I'm still looking at the description. They need to iterate through pattern, which is the one that consists solely of characters like A, B, B, A. There's no actual words. So you're gonna go ahead and you're gonna iterate through that. And if the pattern is not in your dictionary and split S, the value of split S, so the word, is not in the pattern dictionary values. So basically if neither are present, not the value or the key, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna create a new key and it's gonna equal split. So we'll have pattern dictionary pattern. The value of pattern is going to be the key. The value of pattern, the value of the index of pattern I is going to equal the value of index split S. If the current pattern value is in pattern dictionary and split I is not in the values, we're going to return false, because that means we have already had a character from pattern be affiliated with a word in S. So therefore, it means the pattern does not match up. If the pattern doesn't match up, we need to return false. So it didn't match what was in the map.